populate. And it'll start up, it'll load up, and you'll start seeing all your analytics, like who's in here and your stream health and all that jazz. And then once you get all that, now you'll be streaming to Twitch and YouTube like a pro. If you want to know the best way to combine all your chats into a single doc in OBS, check out my video linked here and also in the description. Start vertical streaming today to help you reach your YouTube partner monetization goals. And once you're partnered, you'll see the benefit of streaming. It's a great way to generate new subscribers and new members and super chats due to the increased exposure. You're literally cheating yourself out of easy growth if you're not vertical streaming to YouTube Shorts. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out my new YouTube partner monetization strategy ebook if you want to learn how to get your first 1,000 subscribers and vertical live streaming best practices to quickly get 4,000 watch hours. The link is in my description. Until next time, peace. Or wherever else you stream. If you stream Kick, that works too. And then after that, you hit this and you'll start streaming to YouTube, and then you'll see it populate. And it'll start up, it'll load up, and you'll start seeing all your analytics, like who's in here and your stream health and all that jazz. And then once you get all that, now you'll be streaming to Twitch and YouTube like a pro. If you want to know the best way to combine all your chats into a single doc in OBS, check out my video linked here and also in the description. Start vertical streaming today to help you reach your YouTube partner monetization goals. And once you're partnered, you'll see the benefit of streaming. It's a great way to generate new subscribers and new members and super chats due to the increased exposure. You're literally cheating yourself out of easy growth if you're not vertical streaming to YouTube Shorts. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out my new YouTube partner monetization strategy ebook if you want to learn how to get your first 1,000 subscribers and vertical live streaming best practices to quickly get 4,000 watch hours. The link is in my description. Until next time, peace.
Hello. All right. Set this to public. Save. Testing, testing. All right, it's working. How would you go about generating leads for a SaaS company that has an ERP for importing business? That is a really technical question. Hey. Um, I haven't worked with a lot of SaaS companies. A majority of the companies I've worked with are mainly um, like local based businesses or e-com. I'm pretty sure it's the same way. I'm pretty sure with SaaS, you're basically just trying to collect people that are trying to at least do a trial for your product and then convert them down the line into a subscription to whatever product or service that you're providing. I would, majority of the time, the SaaS companies I have worked with, it's it's been expensive to get at least someone to opt in for a trial. It's not impossible, but it does take a lot of time and money to get Google to find your ideal customer. Does that make sense? But as long as you know the numbers behind your like the business numbers, like how much does it cost to get a person to convert into a an actual paid subscription? How much what's the lifetime subscription for a new customer? If you know all those know the answers to those business questions, then it shouldn't take you should basically be able to work backwards and figure out what number makes sense for you to get a lead, or how much you're willing to pay for a lead, and then figure out how much your budget is. Hey Asher, hey Angel, what's up y'all? How y'all doing? Quick question for y'all that's in here now. Are y'all did y'all see me on the short shelf, or are you watching me like in a horizontal? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Are you seeing this live in the shorts, or the live feature, the shorts feature, I guess what you call it, or is it or is it wide? Let me know. Let me know. Not shorts. So it's on the main page. Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm working on that. I feel like I'm getting more and more viewers pop in and out, which is cool. But yeah, Gabe, did that what I just said make sense? Hopefully I can give you some guidance here. But yeah, right now I'm just working on a few things, finishing up some mid-month reports, some end of year reports. Yes, yes you do. You definitely do need to spend some money. Um, I got some documents that talks about that. I'm just rummaging through them real quick that goes along with what you asked about. But the main thing is that you want to set a goal and figure out what makes sense for your business before you even start running ads. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see if I can find it. But have you ran any advertisement for the SaaS company lately? Have you ran any advertisement for your SaaS company lately? Let's see. Creatives, no. Targeting. I'm gonna put you guys. I wonder if I can pop this out. Oh, I can. And put you guys right up here. All right, perfect. It says no. Gabe says no. We're still in developing the ERP, but this will be something we need to figure out. Got you. Yeah. Hopefully I can come across this document real quick and I can give you some direction here. What is ERP? I'm not familiar with that term. I'm not in that world of SaaS, but I'm just curious. What is that? What does ERP mean? Enterprise resource planning. Okay. Got you, got you. Nope, it's not in that one. Inventory management and resource allocation. You know, that sounds very familiar with the company that I was working with. I think they were like a, I'm trying to think of the name without saying the name of the business. Their product was basically helping enterprise companies that um, manufacture like medicines and like food grade products, and their product helped them keep up with inventory and manufacturing processes. And their main product costs like 30 to 40,000 a month, I believe, and they were spending like probably close to like 10 to 20,000 a month. Yep, see, so they got like one out of those. I think they was with us for like 6 months. It was a test because they was trying to test out the European market and the US market, but the European market really wasn't interested that much in it. So we end up just targeting back to the US. Majority of the leads that we did get were like in Texas and California. And all we needed was like one good lead, and that would have paid for the whole, damn near the whole year's worth of ad spend for Google. People are charging too much. I want to do it cheap. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how premium their product was because they serviced like like enterprise labs and stuff. So it was a lot of red tape involved, restrictions and compliance type of things. So if they made sure that everything was compliant for you, as like one of the services, I'm pretty sure I see why they uh, had that price tag. Especially when it's like with medication and um, was it FDA or restrictions and all that stuff involved. 200 to 1,000 is my target, but I know people charge like 5,000 and 10,000 per month. Yeah, yeah. I mean, as long as you can scope out your competition and figure out what they doing and just replicate it in a way and make it make sense for your business, I think you'll be onto something. Okay, I think I found it. I think this is it here. I haven't opened up this document in a minute. Mm, mm. So this is like you guys like a starter? Like you're just starting up? A startup? That's the same document. I'm tripping. Cool. Finish the MVP in 2 weeks. Oh, so yeah, y'all just about done then. Hmm. Am I typing in the wrong thing or something? I hope not. Alright, let's see. Hey Gabe, quick question. So when you're on YouTube looking at like marketing content, what type of keywords do you be searching? Like what do you type in to find like SaaS stuff around advertising with Google or any other platform? Mm, why is it so hard to find? Oh, I think I know where it's at. I think I know where it's at. It's in the SOPs documents. Well, not the SOPs, the resource documents. It is lead gen for SaaS, Google Ads for SaaS. Okay. Did you find any good videos um searching there? Searching those terms? Because usually what I do, I'll, like for you, for example, when I get some time, I usually like create like some type of, hypothetical strategy for a SaaS company, and then post a video talking about the strategy that I would implement for someone like your business, or something like I've done in the past. But I try to be as like honest as possible because, like I say, it was really hard to get that account to work. And like unless you got some deep pockets, and yeah, okay, that's good, good, good. Um, playbooks. Maybe this is it. Oh, I found it. About time. But yeah, y'all, if y'all are new here joining in, I'm Jay. I'm a Google Ads specialist. I've been doing it for about almost 5 or 6 years now. I help local businesses, e-com businesses, um, get more leads on Google Ads. I try not to. I try to tell people I'm not just getting leads that are fill out forms and fill out forms or just call your phone number and hang up. These leads are high quality to where I want to make sure that they're actually turning into dollar signs, something that's gonna fill your bank account up, and not just keep the lights on and um, keep your phone bill coming every month. All right. Mm, what's up, Austin? Uh, so SEO might be easier to, but it takes longer. Yeah, SEO will probably be the best starting channel for you guys. Um, I know AI has been like the main topic of everything. If you can jump on it now to where AI can pick you guys up organically, and then within your analytics you'll start to see like ChatGPT and all these other uh, AI platforms push traffic to your website and hopefully turn into a lead. But yeah, Austin, basically what I'm doing here, I'm just doing some Google Ads work uh, right now. If you have any questions about Google Ads, or if you have an account or a campaign that you're struggling with, let me know, and I can try to give you as much feedback as possible. If you go to my channel, there's a link in the description or at the top of it where you can schedule a strategy call, and I can go over your existing campaigns and give you some feedback there as well. Mm, AI shouldn't be in everything. Yeah, um, I work in marketing, so it's like the first couple, the first year of it coming out, I was excited, but now it's like one of those things where it's like I'm burnt out on the AI topic. But I'm not gonna lie that I use it every day. I, I damn near don't even write my emails anymore. I just say what I need to say, and it forms what I just said in the email format. So I just use it for those remedial tasks, and maybe analyzing data at a bigger scale, because that takes a lot of time if you do it manually. Is that a Game Boy? Yeah, it's a Lego Game Boy. So Lego came out with what is it? A Nintendo collection, and I ended up buying it, and me and my son put it together. So it comes with the game, the actual Lego thing, well the Game Boy itself, the buttons and stuff, it does look like it's actually on. You got all the buttons on the sides and stuff, and you can take the game out, and it's Lego. It's pretty cool. I think I forgot to put it back up there. There you go. Use Whisper Flow with ChatGPT, and you will. I might try it. You know what? I had a meeting with one of my team members. It was like weeks ago, and they mentioned that app. So yeah, I heard of Whisper. It's really cool. I haven't used it, but if I have to, I will. I do have some what you call these Chrome extensions, to where I just click the little microphone and it just transcribes what I'm saying, and also it does that in ChatGPT. So I just transcribe stuff. I'm not saying I don't like typing. I have a pretty fast Guam that I'm proud of. But if I can if I can turn my speech into text, I am not I'm not gonna use that extra energy there. All right, let's see. Let's see. I wonder if Google will do a ad for my political channel. I mean, you can run ads for it. I run ads for my channel all the time. Now, there are some restrictions on political copy and stuff, but if you just want to run ads to people that are more likely to watch political commentary or advice or, reactions, then you can. I'll say the best way to go is just make a big ass list of political channels that you think people will watch, and just tell Google to run your ad in front of those channels. And then you should be able to bring those people to your channel and they'll start watching your content. Yeah, it's kind of touch and go on those controversial topics and stuff. But if you do that, it's gonna say limited targeting, but it'll still show in front of those people. But it's basically, they have restrictions on like housing, political stuff, and I want to say religion, but I don't think so. I don't think it's religion. But if you're running ads for those type of topics, there'll be a limited amount of traffic that they'll serve your ads to. Yep. Let me see something. Cool. All right. So I found a document that I was looking for, but it's not SaaS related. It's more so lead gen related. But if you know your numbers as far as like the average deal value profit margin shouldn't be that much because it's just a product that they're buying or a subscription. But I'm pretty sure if you can figure out the rate at which someone from a trial, the percentage of people that go from a trial to an actual subscription, and then also someone that goes and how long they stay on the subscription, you can calculate with what's a good budget and then what's a good price point that you should target for that. Might just fix this here. Let's see, live chat. There we go. Cool. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to go live, I want to say every day, but maybe like every other day. I gotta figure out a schedule. But I'm gonna try to go live a lot more often, and I try to have a life outside of outside of work. So I like to play games and stuff. So if you game, let me know as well. Is it a bad dream? I want to run. I don't know. That's if you go for it. There'll be a funny project to do though. Like run ads as if you were running for president, and then see how many people support you. I'm only 15. That's funny. You know what a cool thing you could do? I wish I knew when I was 15. If you get good with ads, if you want to seem like the coolest person at school, you can run ads to everyone that's at your school while you're there, and then if they're like watching YouTube, they'll see they'll see your ad pop up all the time, and they'll recognize you while you're walking the halls and stuff. I did that one time when I was in college, and that's where everyone was like, "What's up, Jay? What's up? What's up?" Because I was selling like a product or something, like a hair care product, and I was like, what would happen if I ran ads? And that's where everyone knew who I was walking around the campus, and it was actually buying the shit that I was selling. So I wasn't mad about that. But marketing and all stuff, it's a good skill to learn, especially at 15. You can make a lot of money. I'll put it that way. You can probably, I'm not condoning this, but you can probably drop out of school, learn one of these marketing channels, and make a good living. Disclaimer, I'm not telling you to drop out though. All right. See. It sounds like my kids are up, running around. All right, y'all. So I'll see if I can hop on tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? And I'll see you there. Be sure to hit the sub button, like, comment. If you have any other questions that I didn't get to address, and I'll try to see y'all tomorrow. All right. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Put those. I'm trying to be. Put those W's in the chat for me. W's. All right. I'll see y'all. Appreciate it, Austin. Appreciate it, Gabe. Appreciate it. Who else was in here? Appreciate them too. I'll see y'all tomorrow.